name is Ajax Woolley. I'm the owner of Golden Rule Carpentry, LLC. We're located in Durham, North Carolina. We serve the entire triangle. We're a full-service design, build, remodeler, and we have a handyman division as well.
I'm with Interiors by Decorating Den, and my location is the Durham area. And I've been in business for 7 years with this existing business.
Tar Heel Takeout's been around since 1994, and we opened up Raleigh Takeout in 2004 and just opened up the Durham location this past December.
I am Marcia Corporal. I'm the owner and publisher of Town Planner Calendar of Durham and Chapel Hill. Been in business about 3 years.
My name's Sean Sloan. My business name is Twig. It's a retail store specializing in eco-friendly products. We opened in December of 2007.
My name is Sheldon Galloway. The company is Garden Environments. I'm in Durham, North Carolina, and basically we do garden design and installation.
We're working with Ben on a once-a-week basis.
I have worked with him in all three of his categories. We did the one-on-one coaching.
Ben is doing a one-on-one coaching with me.
I'm one of his one-to-one coaching clients, so that allows me to also participate in Growth Club and Profit Club.
Ben gives a lot of extra time, and loyalty is really astonishing. We're really in constant contact, and he's been a great resource for us, not just once a week or twice a week, but there's a continuous thread throughout our business that he really has his finger on the pulse of.
I have been successful in bringing my business to its current level. But after being in business for some time now, you start to wonder, how do I bring it to that next level? And I finally realized that I don't have all the knowledge that I need to bring it to that level.
I previously had been a programmer, and then I started this business and was doing a good job of it, and said, hey, how much better would I do if I actually had someone that could help me do business-like things? And so I decided to work with Ben.
We have something similar in our corporation with our franchise owners, but it's very, very vague. And talking with Ben, I knew that I was going to be kept to task. One thing, having him on a one-to-one weekly basis.
One of the things I like about working with Ben is that he provides real-world solutions that are easy to act on in a short time frame, so you can see the results quickly, and there's really no need to procrastinate on what he's having you do.
I am not at all an organized person, so Ben helps me to kind of get things written down, keep on track, holds me accountable.
The biggest thing that helps me is focus. I'm kind of all over the place, and Ben makes sure that I stay on track and do the things that are making the difference.
We're really looking at the whole structure of the business, building systems, making sure that I'm on track with ideas and creativity to build the business and build structure to make it successful.
I have a goal to make my company $1 million company. And Ben has set the foundation to make those dreams and goals come true. It's just like building a house. If you have a weak foundation, it's going to fall apart rather quickly.
Well, one of the concerns that I had when I was first thinking about bringing Ben on was, obviously cost is a concern for a lot of people. And so how are we going to be able to, is it going to be worth the money is what everybody's thinking. And one of the first things Ben went over with us is what we need to do is figure out how to pay for him. The first thing he's going to do is say, we do X, Y, and Z things. That's going to increase your revenue by this amount, and that's going to pay for me. And then you're going to see that scale and keep on going past that. So far, it's been worth the money. We've made the money up to pay for his services and then some.
Some things I considered before joining was the time commitment. With my business, I had to be on the job a lot to kind of see how things go, and my job is very hard a lot of times to run without me, and I had to figure out whether or not that time would be valuable enough to pull away from my guys.
We were considering whether or not to engage Ben and at what level to commit to him. We were really looking ahead to the 5 and 10 year plan. And we were at a point in our business where we had a lot of information and a lot of infrastructure that was ready to deploy Of course, this was fall of 2008, and everybody was starting to get a little bit nervous about where things were headed. And I decided that we couldn't afford a mistake, and we wanted to have an experienced consultant on board who would make the most out of what we had put together. But more importantly, making the commitment to Ben was really about making a commitment to the business.
I chose Ben because I needed some support, some direction. I liked that he was an MBA, and he's worked out well for me.
I have had a few kind of aha moments, eureka moments, if you want to think of it that way, like realizing there's certain specific things we can do to really increase our business.
Basically, because I'm a sole entrepreneur, the biggest thing is having the accountability. He's been able to help me to, ask the right questions, think as a business person.
He always keeps you moving in a forward direction, and unlike in the past where if I had to do something and I thought it was the right way to do it but it really wasn't, I didn't learn it until it was a little too late and it cost me money. So with Ben, I've learned to test and measure.
Wins we've had in our business recently, we just revamped our price scheme and overall sales strategy for 2009. Ben was integral in that process and really held us to a high standard, pulling out the best of what we were already doing and offering us some easy improvements.
Ben has been a steady support for me, and I was pleased to be nominated this year by the Chapel Hill Carrboro Chamber of Commerce for Business of the Year newcomer categories.
Last year I was a finalist for Business of the Year. This year I won it. I won. And I attribute a lot of that to Ben because he kept me on track and kept me going and was behind me all the way.